What's going on, guys? Welcome to the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. I'm Sean, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed already. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and at the end of the video, if you like what you see, don't forget to drop a like as well as a comment on where you are on the RTG. If you got any tips and tricks to give me as well, please feel free to share them in the comment section down below. And yeah, basic information on the RTG. This is going to be complete RTG, unlike last year we put it, grassroots style, no FIFA points spent. So yeah, come along. If you guys want to catch this RTG live, we do stream our games daily over on Twitch. I'll drop the link in the description down below. If you want to reach out to me, send me your squads, send me anything like tips or tricks, any sort of information you want to send me. You can add me on Twitter. I'm going to drop the link in the description as well. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. As you can see from the thumbnail, we have Aubameyang in here. Is going to be play a huge part for us in this RTG. And we chose the Brazil starter pack, Brazil's personal favorite nation of mine. And also they say they've got quite a lot of OP players, so we're hoping to build a starter around them. So it kind of made sense to pick Brazil as a starter pack, the starting nation for our pack. We're just going to go through the club and look for any players we can put into the starting 11, because this year and every year, on Ultimate Team, chemistry is quite important. So if you want your players to play to their best abilities, or even take advantage of the boost that chemistry styles offer, you're going to want to have to put your team on the as high chemistry as possible. Both your team's overall chemistry as well as the players' individual chemistry is going to count towards that. And from the thumbnail, we picked Aubameyang as our lone player. Plays a huge part, of course, in this episode and our rivals games that we're going to be playing. And for the kit, we kind of went with Benfica. I think of all the options available, the Benfica kit looked really nice. I kind of liked it, picked it there. And for away kit, we just wanted something that provided some sort of a contrast between a home kit and away kit. In case our kit clashed with the opponent's kit, EA defaults to what your second kit would be. So that kind of made sense to pick that out. And for a badge, I don't want to pick a badge of a team I don't personally support, like a big team I don't support. So yeah, we just went with a random clubs badge, and there you have it. Starter kit, Aubameyang picked as a loan, and kind of went through the objectives. I think we automatically completed some of them when we moved players around, collecting the coins there, 150 coins. I think somebody in chat exclaimed as well, he's so happy to get 150 coins. It might not be a lot, but for RTGs, especially at the beginning, we take whatever we can get, right? So it kind of makes sense. Excited to get those 150 coins. We actually got chem style as well. And yeah, if you know me, I'm not too much of an SPC kind of guy. I'm more of a gameplay kind of a guy. But the back of my head, I was thinking, can we complete any of these SPCs to start out with? This is a complete RTG as well, and I didn't play last year, so I don't even get the welcome back pack. So if you're somebody who's starting this year, this is a great series to follow, right? So you've got no welcome back packs. It's as disadvantaged in a way as possible. So we're going to go through, we're going to be building OP teams, custom tactics, formations, all of the good stuff that you find on this channel, and possibly help you with your ultimate team journey. So yeah, as you can see, we're playing on EA Play. It would make sense, try the game out. I'm going to be playing my 10 hours and then getting into the games. I believe you get a 3-match loan of either Cantona, R9 or Zidane. In our case, as you can see, we got Zidane. We're just going to go through the starter SBCs. I recommend doing this as well, because there's a 2 player gold players pack at the end. Could come in handy. You could pack somebody decent or at least usable for your rivals placement games. And like I said, if you don't have that welcome back pack, you don't have any players in your club, it kind of helps and kind of makes sense to complete those, to at least get 2 more gold players who you can potentially use in those rivals placements. So yeah, just going through picking the lowest rating, just discarding them, essentially completing these SPCs just to get yourself sort of started. So you're going to see who'll be back later. But yeah, pretty standard SPCs, easy to get through, and it's one way to start out. Obviously, if you are decent with trading and flipping, etc., you can possibly complete some of the other SPCs. Unfortunately, I'm not the best at that. More of a gameplay sort of a guy, like I said earlier. So I'm just gonna quickly complete the easy ones. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, out of the way. Let's now open up these packs, see if we get anything decent from them, right? And don't be surprised, it's not the video actually slowing down. Unfortunately, this year the FIFA menus seem really sluggish and laggy for some reason. Not sure why that's happened, but yeah, this year the menus are kind of dead. So just be careful when you're listing players and stuff, that you don't actually list somebody you don't want to list. You're trying to hit compare price, you might accidentally list them. So just watch out for that. I thought this was maybe a tradable pack, so I did try to quick sell some of the stuff. It's not, it's all untradeable. Again, another bronze players pack could come in handy for SBCs later on, but now it's just about getting some sort of players to put in your club, get a bit of chemistry going, and some guys who can potentially you can use them, because hopefully you come up against other starter squads as well. Should be able to use some of them, and yeah, we actually did end up using the left back and right back from this pack, the English left back and the I believe the Irish right back we managed to use from this pack. So it wasn't too shabby a pack. This pack again, there's another bronze pack, send it to club. This year luckily there's no fitness involved, so that's another boost. You don't have to really waste your coins on fitness cards. You can go ahead and play as many games as you want. Kind of made sense. And from our 2 players pack we ended up getting Core and Trossard. Now these two I actually ended up using in my Rivals placement games. So like I said, complete those initial SPCs. You don't have to do the big ones, but the starter ones, easy to complete. Your lowest rated players, boom, put them in, get those 2 gold players. You could get luckier than me and possibly get better players to begin your Rivals games, but that's all I could do for the SPCs. And at this point I was thinking I need to get into these games, potentially getting 60, 70, 80,000 coins for completing the Rivals game. So we're going to get rid of the players that we had put in the SPCs, because they're going to appear as concepts, and we're going to build our first squad to go into these Rivals games. And like I said, whether you win 1, 2, 3, 4 or all 5, there's a potential to get quite a lot of coins, and it should be more than enough to build a decent squad. So if you lose more games, you get fewer coins. You can build a decent enough squad to play whichever division you're in, whether that's 5th division or 4th division. You should kind of be okay with those number of coins. So that was the logic behind it, and I thought, okay, it's time to get into these games. And as I was building the squad, I believe somebody reminded me that we've got this Zinedine Zidane loan as well. So we do bring Zidane in. Kind of check the price of this gold German CDM, because his stats look kind of nice. 80 pace, 75 defending, 80 physical as well. This year pace is so important. I can't stress that enough. So your fullbacks are going to need a lot of pace, as well as your centre backs, to actually keep up with some of the players that are in this game. Because if strikers get through and they're really quick and they got a lot of pace, you're most likely not going to catch them. So we bring in Zidane, bring in Aubameyang. The team's kind of looking nice. I know it only has 75 chemistry, but that's the best we could do for now. Got a bronze goalkeeper, bronze centre backs, actually right backs and left backs playing centre back, but that's the best we could do, right? And we're going to get into the Rivals games. First game comes up, and this year the latency has been really good, so I know EA has a server in Mumbai in India, but this year either the connection seems way better, so they must have improved on it, increased server capacity based on information they had from last year. The game's playing rather smoothly. I'm getting on the PlayStation as well as the Xbox really low ping with 5 bars. And here's the first opponent that we faced. Again, he only had 45 chemistry, so I was feeling kind of good because low chem means his team isn't going to be playing as good as they potentially can. I see Giovinco, but again, Giovinco's on low chem. Nothing to worry about too much. Let's get right into the game. And we ended up conceding first. Obviously, the bronze goalkeeper, no chance there. He's not stopping that. But yeah, we go on the build-up. Nice low 1-2 here. Cabral, left foot, bangs it in. 1-0. And the Aubameyang show is ready to get underway. 2-1 there. Brilliant finish shot by Aubameyang. And at this point I was feeling kind of good because I felt like I've played a lot more than my opponent possibly has, since I do play on the PlayStation as well. Aubameyang there grabbing his second of the day. Hat-trick to make it 4-1. Excellent start, I would say. And again, Aubameyang's clean through. Do a little ball roll on the keeper. Finesse it, bottom corner. We end up conceding one more though to make it 6-2. Aubameyang clean through again, but I believe this time we ended up scoring as well. Again, I think he moved the keeper, so I kind of went far post instead of near post. We ended up conceding one in the 90th minute. 6-3 first game. Pretty decent. Game number 2. Again, this was a much better team. He did have close to 90 chemistry. But yeah, again, Aubameyang just doing wonders for us. Finish shots this year definitely working a lot more than they did in the previous year. We somehow got lucky there. Scraped our way through, scored 2-0, 3-0. Aubameyang clean through again. Finesse it, easy, does it. And we missed this chance, but my opponent, as you can see, is already paused. Rage quit. He's had enough, right? I don't blame him. Aubameyang was just losing it. Going right in. 3-0 second game. Feeling really good. 2 out of 2. As you can see, we get this sad notification that this is going to be Zidane's last game. And this team was a serious team. 99 chem, and that looks like a really good starter squad. Right, that Podence is an excellent card. And we ended up going down in the beginning. James Milner cleans the wrong goal, puts it in. But quick little 1-2 here. Or fake the 1-2. Aubameyang smashing it in. So to end up taking us like 30 minutes to get an equalizer, but then slowly it picked up. Aubameyang again dribbling clean through. Gets lucky here, but we kind of we've got to take those, right? Switch Zidane to striker here. This last game, chips run. It kind of became a bit of a Zizou show towards the end of the game. 1 goal, 2 goal, and I believe he gets his hat-trick here. Nice low overstep. Put it on the left foot, whacks it in, and that's all she wrote. 5-1. And now going into our 4th game, things started getting more serious. We started meeting, players who were way more better. Go down again, 1-0, but Aubameyang brings it back, 1-0. Then again, luckily get the rebound here. I was a bit wary that guy is a bronze player, Rosa, but he did end up smashing it in. Auba again around the keeper, finishing it, giving us a 4-1 lead. Clean through, unfortunately hits the post. Luckily the rebound comes to Cabral, and cheeky little Berber spin there. 6-1, feeling really good. I believe the opponents had enough. He pauses it, and again that's all she wrote. 6-1, get 2 rage quits in our first 4 games. And at this point we've got a few coins because all those 300 coins added up. Last game for Auba, we ended up buying Clinton Mata and the Belgian league centre-back pairing. Really OP. Clinton Mata, Delhi, I believe, Mignolet, as well as a right back from the league. Really good starter team. But this was an intense game. 2-2. I ended up getting the lead 3-2. But in the 83rd minute, Pulisic here absolutely destroying Mignolet. And 90th minute, unfortunately, we conceded again to Pulisic. It was a really good play. He ended up keeping so much possession though. We ended up losing 4-3. So we won 4 of our 5 games. That I believe puts us in Division 3. We're going to see our rewards here. We ended up getting 18 1540 rating, Division 3, 89,000 coins. And yeah, this is the team we ended up building. You know, we got Mignolet, Clinton Mata, Delhi, Fortuna, the other right back from the Belgian league, Gelson Martins, Renato Augusto, Paulinho, Matthews, Teixeira, and Jonathan. Really nice little starter squad we built with, I think, about 30,000 coins. I would say 30,000 coins. A really decent squad. That leaves us about 60,000 to the SBCs. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the first episode. 2 hours of gameplay to keep it relatable to you guys. So I'm not grinding this more than 2 hours. It's 2 hours a day maximum. We do stream it as well. Again, like I said, I'll drop the link in the description down below. And yeah, with that being said, thanks a lot guys for watching along, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.